Hello everyone, it's time for another EU News Update, and we have a lot to talk about today. As always, for any merchandise that I mention in this video, there will be links in the description where you can either buy or pre-order them. The Twin Suns Foundation has another fundraiser going on right now. The aim is to donate around 30 to 40 Star Wars books to the Children's Hospital in Orange County in Southern California. The Twin Suns will once again team up with the 501st Legion's Southern California Garrison to personally donate the books in full Star Wars cosplay on May the 4th. If you want to help, you can donate directly to the fundraiser on the Twin Suns Foundation's main website, or at the very least, spread the link around. Thank you. If you've been watching this channel, you may have heard me talk about LegendsCon, a convention focused on Star Wars legends, coming to the Marriott at Burbank, California, September 9th through the 10th of this year. The more I hear about it, the more excited I get, because recently there have been even more really awesome special guest announcements. The group running the convention, the Legends Consortium, have announced that Karina Becko, writer for Star Wars Legacy Volume 2, will be there. She will be available to meet with fans, sign autographs, and make a panel appearance, as well as Randy Stradley, the co-founder of Dark Horse Comics. He oversaw the Star Wars Comics license as senior editor and is the co-author of the Crimson Empire trilogy, and writer of Jedi Council Acts of War, Marvel Star Wars number 86, and many more expanded universe tales, including entries in the Republic, Dark Times, and Empire series. And last but not least, the murderous steroid HK-47 himself will be there at the convention for you to take photos with. Tickets are on sale now. The early bird price for a weekend pass is $75. This offer will be available until May 4th, and prices will go up after that. Weekend passes for kids ages 5 to 12 will be available for $10 with the purchase of an adult ticket. A student pass will be available for $50. You must show student ID upon entry to LegendsCon with this pass. Single day passes will be available after the early bird special ends. When you purchase your LegendsCon pass, you will also receive a link to the hotel block for rooms at the Marriott. These rooms are available at a discounted rate for September 8th through the 10th of 2023. If you're interested, check them out. The YouTube channel Star Wars Fan Animations is going to make a fan film based on Star Wars Empire comic issue number 28, titled Boba Fett Wreckage. The teaser trailer is on their page right now if you want to check it out. This channel's focus is going to be on making animations based on legends, so I really look forward to what they're going to make in the future. The EU lives on in fan projects like these. Just like previous years, the ExpandedUniverse.com is hosting EU March Madness, a tournament featuring categories from the EU that fans can vote on, such as authors or video games, to determine which is best. This year, there is going to be 4 mini-tournaments featuring different topics like Best Couple, Best Soundtracks, and more. If you want to participate, check out the polls on the ExpandedUniverse.com. And this might not be huge news, but Kevin Schmitt, lead level designer for Star Wars Republic Commando, tweeted in regards to the game that, "To date, my proudest achievement. Incredibly talented team under almost insurmountable odds. Would love to get the gang back together and rescue Sev someday. Hashtag Sev lives, hashtag LucasArts." And you know what, Kevin? I would like to see that too. In book news, we have a whole lot to talk about. First off, we already knew which books would be released for the Essential Legends Collection Wave 7, but now the covers have been revealed. On August 15th, 2023, we are going to get Outbound Flight, Survivor's Quest, Republic Commando 000, and the Old Republic Fatal Alliance. Unfortunately, there has been no word if Outbound Flight, Survivor's Quest, or 000 will get an unabridged audiobook for the first time. Wave 6 doesn't seem like it's going to have any new unabridged audiobooks either. It's unfortunate that they've stopped doing them, especially considering how popular audiobooks have become recently. On March 14th, the Old Republic Volume 5 Epic Collection has been released. This volume contains all 3 story arcs of Knight Errant, the Jedi vs. Sith comic, and the Star Wars Tales story Heart of Darkness. Also released on March 14th, Star Wars Legends The Rebellion Omnibus, Volume 1, which contains Empire issues 7, 14, and 16 through 27, Vader's Quest, the entire run of Brian Wood's Star Wars series, The Rebel Thief, X-Wing Marks the Spot, Imperial Spy, Death Star Pirates, and Star Wars 3D issues 1 through 3. And in international news, on March 22nd, France is going to get Star Wars Legends The Old Republic Volume 2, which contains issues from the Knights of the Old Republic comic run. On March 30th, Italy is going to receive Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi, which contains the entire Dawn of the Jedi comic run. And another cancelled EU short story from the 90s has been rediscovered. A prequel to Boba Fett Twin Engines of Destruction called Jodocast and Dengar, Praying for Time, written by Andy Mangels, originally meant to be a short story for the Star Wars Adventure Journal. You can read it right now on the YouTuber Quinlan Voss's Discord server, whose source originally shared it with him. A lot like how we got Heart of the Jedi and Lightsider, I am very happy to see more of the lost EU stories, thought to be gone forever, see the light of day once again. I hope that this is a trend that will continue. In merchandise news, we have a few things to go over. Series 3 of Jazzware's Micro Galaxy Squadrons has revealed a ton of new small-scale vehicles and characters in the Star Wars franchise. This line includes a ton of Clone Wars era ships and characters, such as the V-Wing Starfighter, General Grievous's Starfighter, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, Aayla Secura's Jedi Interceptor, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor, and most notably, the Munilus 10's modified LAAT Republic gunship, which comes straight from Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars microseries. And to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Return of the Jedi, LEGO has announced that an Executor Super Star Destroyer set is now available for pre-order and will be released on May 1st. And that's about it for EU news. But a few things to mention in regards to Disney Star Wars. The Kevin Feige Star Wars movie and the Patty Jenkins Rogue Squadron movies have both been shelved. Producer Karen McCarthy is suing Lucasfilm over not getting paid for her work on a Disney Canon show for Disney+. And the stupidly expensive Star Wars Hotel has to cut bookings because even the most diehard Disney Star Wars fans realize what a ripoff it is. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below.